Hi there, everybody. My name's Opinionated, and I want to do an unusual video that not everybody does. And I'm not trying to have a somber tone right now, but I kind of did have a bit of a moment where I just got a bit uneasy, and I'm kind of trying to come down from that. But the video is about, as you can probably already tell, the benefits of being raised religious. I'm someone who probably isn't very, you know, average, but I'm sure that there are some people just like me out there. I was never raised in any real specific way. I was raised to be more intelligent, but not very logical or open-minded. Um, Unfortunately, because I wasn't raised religious, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of you out there who disagree with me and see it in a different light. That I'm probably lucky that I was raised atheist because, well, actually, I wasn't raised atheist. I wasn't raised in any way, really. I mean, my parents never, preached atheism to me or anything like that, but they never even preached much else besides living your life, getting through school, getting a good job, and loving life, basically. Those were my parents. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know that my dad was a believer until, what, about a month ago, I'd say. He believes in God, which was pretty shocking to me, but it really doesn't draw me away from him because his entire life he never tried to proselytize me. He never preached God. He never even mentioned God or religion in my entire life. He just, basically, if he preached anything, it was life. And that's what I find really cool about the guy, is that he wasn't trying to raise me in any specific way that he felt was necessary. I don't even remember a time he'd ever gone to church. We would always just have fun. I mean, by the time I was 3 months old, he had taken me rappelling for my first time, which was awesome. But enough about that. I'm going to get on to it. Benefits of being raised religious is that you get to be open-minded. You get to be informed of all the atrocities that the Bible has to offer, that God has supposedly put onto mankind, all these conditions for you to be loved by him. And it is an animosity, and most religious families can be very, very harmful. But that's the beauty of it, is that you get to see your parents for the true monsters that they really are. And you get to actually see how they can be disliked by you. And you get to have a reason for your disliking your parents. Of course, this isn't always the situation, and as a matter of fact, most people who are raised religious are actually still religious. As you can probably tell, as 80% of America is religious in the Christian faith. But those who do escape it and become free actually get a chance to realize that these are some fucked up things that are going on here. All these bigoted, monstrous, just atrocious people out there who have no real mind of their own, but besides the mind that they were given as a child, that's basically just a broken record of the fucking Bible. But those who do escape it, they actually get the benefit of being open-minded and being able to be sort of like a spy on the inside. They've already learned all about it. They don't need much more information, and they've seen it firsthand and can actually really, I'm not trying to say preach here. I want to say they can really teach you about how devastating it can be to someone who's been raised religious and has had just horrible times with it. So, unfortunately, I can't. But, of course, I mean, I guess I have had my benefits of being raised atheist. I guess. No, I have. there are many benefits to practically everything. But unfortunately, I haven't really been taught in the animosity of the Bible. At one point, I thought I was Christian, but I had no idea what it was like to be a Christian, what it meant to be a Christian, because I had never been raised in that faith, and I never even read the Bible. The most I've ever gotten to when I was a child was about the end of Adam and Eve. I remember seeing a picture of an angel with a flaming sword, and I don't know, I really forgot everything I learned about the Bible from reading it last, but it was, I'm pretty sure that's a pretty significant part in the Bible, the angel with the flaming sword. That too, not that, and the fucking the farmlands where they were just banished from the Eden and they had to live on their own. So yeah, I wanted to share that, and I'm probably becoming big. Let me start that over. I'm probably going to be coming back and doing atheist videos again, because I've actually seen it myself how harmful and devastating religion can be now. That I've met someone who is pretty near and dear to me and is Christian and is letting their mind be just corrupted by it, and they're not really seeing through it, but they're still young. I'm sure that they'll come through and actually realize it. And just because you see the animosity within the religion doesn't mean that you have to stop being faithful. It doesn't mean you have to stop believing in a God. Definitely not. But you do see what the God of the Bible is for his true colors. So, thanks a bunch, guys. I wanted to share this because it's been on my mind for quite some time, and I've also wanted to really go in depth as to why it's so hard for me to actually make these atheist videos. I mean, as you've seen before, I've been fucking up so badly. So I think I'm just going to be coming out and making videos about, you know, what it's like to be raised atheist, and really spreading a positive note of atheism, because that's practically my entire family. So, thank you guys. I'm opinionated. Get the fuck over it.